I found a vanilla shit, and I'm curious to know if you've ever had an injury. Because this to me
Wait, what? Did you say vanilla shit?
Vanilla shit. So vanilla shit is our Sex in the News segment.
Oh, okay.
So this is something that really happened that probably made the New York Post or some crazy news outlet.
Got it.
In October 2019, a woman named Emma McGinnis was celebrating her 30th birthday at Walt Disney. Bitch, you too old to be celebrating. She got on a water slide in a Typhoon Lagoon and experienced a painful wedgie.
I saw this back in Florida.
Severe vaginal lacerations. So she filed a lawsuit on the water park where she took the Humunga Cowabunga water slide. Disney said he puts riders in an enclosed body slide, sending them on a 200-foot drop in the dark, and it sprays their way to a surprise ending. So she was wearing a one-piece swimsuit. Things ended painfully, despite listening to the ride operators who told her to cross her arms, lay back. You know how they do that whole thing when you go on a slide. So the impact of the slide and her standing at the standing water at the bottom caused her clothing to forcefully be put between her legs, and water was violently forced inside of her. She experienced immediate pain, blood rushed down her legs. She was taken to a hospital, and they sent her for repair for gynecologic injuries, severe bodily injury to her vagina. And she got $50,000. Bitch, that's not enough.
Well, this is the thing, which is why when I saw this, I was like, oh, we can sue for anything now. She literally only sold for her surgery costs.
That's not enough.
Well, no, I felt the same. She had literal damage done to her intestines. So it went also so far up. Like when I was hearing and reading further into the details of what actually happened, I think that's the thing. They probably were able to protect themselves because they do tell you the exact way. They could also probably say thousands of people have ridden this slide. This has never happened. This is a once in a, million chances that this
I bet you I'd be on Good Morning America. My vagina was beautiful. I had a podcast called Whoreible Decisions. Everybody wanted to eat it. And now
my clit is gone. Yeah.
Not now my clit is gone.
Have you ever had a sex-related injury?
Even though this one was a water slide one.
Like, I've definitely not been able to talk the next day from throat fucking.
Ooh. I've definitely had some soreness, but that's it. Nothing.
She said,
wrong with my pussy.
You've been able to walk? You've been fine?
Yeah, I mean, it's not an injury.
Right.
Like, it could definitely be uncomfortable,
right.
But I kind of like the pain because it feels like, okay, I remember last night. Every time I move, I'm like, last night.
Oh, I love it. I'm like, every time I cough and I laugh, I can feel you.
I can feel you. You're still here with me, baby.
You're still here with me is crazy.
My shit is coming right out. No, just like anal sex, shit comes out differently the next 24 hours or so.
I feel that.
My homegirl had a tilted uterus, and I literally was like, bro, who is he?
Like, I wouldn't even want him.
I don't want that. I don't want IUD in here.
I do not want that.
You got IUD?
Yes.
You know what's crazy?
It's the only birth control that works for me.
And there's been a lot of like...
What does that mean, bitch? You've been pregnant before or you just gave...
Yeah, I actually have been pregnant before.
Off of which one?
So I tried all the pills. I tried the shots. Like the pills would make me like super depressed or make me gain weight. The shots made me gain weight really bad.
There are real conversations about birth control.
It's just so different. Yeah. So then I started trying to do this natural thing where I would take my temperature every morning as soon as I woke up and mark in my calendar. And then it would tell me when I was ovulating. So I was doing that. And that's just really tricky. Like you wake up in the morning, you do your temperature.
The rhythm method didn't work for you? I had a wild Saturday night.
I ain't gonna hold you. No. I think the rhythm method is...
I mean, also, I was also 20. Like, I was like...
You ain't really know your body yet.
I did not know my body yet. So, yeah, then I got pregnant. Got fucked.
Okay.
Literally. You did. I mean, that's how I ended up pregnant.
So,
you got fucked.
I've been using the rhythm method. I was pregnant the last time at 25. I'm 32. I have not had any kind of cream pie stitch during ovulation. Now, I am really on time, though. Like 28 to 29 days. Like this. Like, it's not off. To the point where it's a little scary. And now that I'm like sleeping with someone new and I'm just like,
2 people knew.
1 person knew.
Oh. New.
You hear the adjectives being added.
New is a keyword.
So we done went through the goddamn math earlier now.
Yeah, 1 person is new. I'm literally like, oh God, now I have to sit here and talk through this shit with this nigga. Now, like, what? Because I can't sleep with 2 people without condoms, right? And I've been fucking 1 person for years with a condom. So I'm like, okay, maybe you and I could take a chance. Bitch, this shit is nerve-wracking. I forgot what it's like to fuck somebody like this. Oh my God. It's not June. That was Saturday. It's Tuesday. It's been on my mind every day. Am I with child? It's October I don't know, 3. I'm fucking ovulating on October 11th, but I'm like, but still, like I am scared. And I don't know if the anxiety is worse or getting fat from birth control is worse. And now I realize sex is so awful. Bitch, I want to fill out my cream pie fantasies. No pun on the fill. Like that shit is fucking hot. I have a crazy like, oh my God, come in this pussy kink. I just think saying it is sexy.
But you had like moments or you always
in between
wear condoms?
No, always condoms, and or with my ex-boyfriend, just complete rhythm method. But like, yeah, I've been on some shit, bitch.
Wait, so even when you were with your ex-boyfriend, still condoms every time?
No, we didn't use condoms, but we
condoms.
weren't doing cream pie shit, especially during ovulation. So right now, I'm not doing it while I'm ovulating. I'm just saying. It's making me check this period tracker every 5 minutes. Bro, I started getting a little upset today and hungry. And I'm like, am I pregnant? It's been 4 days. Like, I am scared.
Have you taken a pregnancy test before because you were scared? Have you ever had to take Plan B?
Yeah, but I don't want to right now because I'm so on time. Also, Plan B, I hate it. First of all, everybody remembers the Plan B in jail story where I had the slip up where I was fucking with this gangbanger and I had to take Plan B. And then he did the courtesy call like, how you feeling? Because you know it makes us cramp. I hate that whole thing. I don't want to deal with this.
I'd rather deal with that than an actual baby. Call me and ask me if I'm cramping, nigga. Call me and I'm going to tell you done knocked my period on early with this goddamn pill, but ain't no baby. Like, I'd rather that than a baby, bro.
Then I go to Last Lap, right? Shout out to Bigga. There's a chick there who's pregnant. She's a bartender. And she was saying to me, I'm like, girl, I didn't even realize you were pregnant. Maybe I'm so drunk when I come in here. First thing out of her mouth, she's mad funny. She goes, yup, 2 Plan Bs, bitch. This baby kicked through. I was like, I didn't want to hear that the night I had a cream pie.
Crazy.
And then me and
that is a fighter right there.
Bro, the night
that's a fighter.
That is a fighter.
She said, I'm gonna get to this motherfucking egg. Let me go.
Send you a gift card. This baby couldn't have made that. Wow. She's like, can you imagine 2 Plan Bs? And I was like, no, I can't.
Well, maybe one canceled the other out.
I still
like maybe you're not supposed. Like you know how you're not supposed to double up condoms. You might not supposed to be doubling up Plan Bs.
You're not supposed to double up condoms.
No, because they can break. If you double up condoms,
people double up condoms.
Dummies, probably 20-year-olds. They be like, let me get some extra protection.
Like, why?
That's what she thought with the extra Plan B. Who told her to take 2 Plan Bs?
Hey, I'm just my dog right now.
We all know it's just one. It's just one. Look, hey, we all know it's just one.
She's Latina. You know they extra fertile.
Yeah, well, she canceled that shit out.
Bro, me and this nigga was having a conversation this weekend, right? About people like, he's like, oh, you know, when I date women with young moms, they kind of act like this. When I date people with older moms, he's like, I've noticed this trend in women. I'm like, that's really interesting. He's like, most Latina chicks I've dated have young moms. And their relationship to their mom is so sister-like, whatever. He's like, when I date like African girls or Caribbean girls, they kind of have older parents. He's like, it's this fucking weird thing of how the women treat me. He's like, with the younger moms, he's like, I noticed that like they have a little bit of gender roles and different like standards. And he's like, now when I'm meeting women on a first date, I low-key be asking how old their parents are.
Wow.
Isn't that weird and interesting? Because I don't really be...
He probably has
that's really
he might have a milk
though.
fantasy. Be careful. He might like that they be acting like sisters.
He might be a hoe.
I'm just saying. No kink shaming.